completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
She was.
She's insane. Said she's killing people to save them.
That logic. They killed my friends to save them.
Yeah, the achievement kit. This is all new to me, so...
I hope you at least learned how to gain access to the mechanist.
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
Kill everything.
This mechanist is a real threat. I only see one of us walking away from this one.
I won't disagree, but it may be beneficial to discover motive and reasoning first. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
God damn it, I got in this power armor for nothing. And the robot manipulation stuff is pretty cool. Or like changing stuff, whatever. There's so much. There's so much. I gotta look at that later. Fantastic. Now we can take the fight to the mechanist. She's like a little duck. Or a baby. Or even a baby duck. Look at her go. Come on, you can do it. Just jump. Took the long way. I don't think I've ever seen a character, like an NPC or anything in this game, jump, ever. Okay, if you kill them, that's on you, Ada. I don't need to kill these things. It's barely even any XP. Haven't what? Oh, seen anybody jump in this game? Yeah. It's interesting. Now that I think about it as well, I don't think I've ever seen anybody, like an NPC, jump in Skyrim either. Just something NPCs don't do, I guess. Which is interesting because of how useful jumping is as a mechanic. Not just for, you know, humans, but like in-game. A couple of American tourists were like, oh my god, why is it so depressing here a day after the Queen's death? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, American. Oh my god, why is everybody so sad? It's like the fake fairy mother that all of England decided was important for some stupid reason died. What a fucking idiot. But hey, to be fair, that could also be the American thing of like, Wait, why are you sad that she's dead? You should be happy. Now you're free from the tyranny of monarchy. But anyway, so my old coworker was like telling me about this fucking thing that like cis men get when it's like a fetish or whatever. She described it to me, and I was like, okay, so like, cringed at what my coworker was saying, or what I was saying about the Queen's death. Long story short, she was like, she was trying to say that being trans was like, a fucking, basically a sexual fetish. Yeah, both, but, oh, both, really? You like the monarchy? You like the queen? Why? Why would you like that? But yeah, she was basically saying like transgenderism is like a sexual fetish and nothing else. Fiercely loyal to the monarchy. What did the monarchy ever do for you, Vitiate? What did the monarchy ever do for you? From my understanding, your current political climate is you're not getting anything that you need.
Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Yeah, so she was, again, so she was saying, like it's basically a sexual fetish or whatever, and then I told her, okay, so if that's the case, I know a lot of women who really like, getting their nipples sucked, and she told me that she exclusively breastfed, and like, that's not a problem because she's their mother. And I was like, no, it's the same thing. What you're saying about all this, I could say the same shit about you right now. You told me you exclusively breastfed, and like, I know plenty of women who enjoy like getting their nipples sucked, so you must have like sexually abused your children, like you're claiming that all trans people are doing to all children everywhere for some fucking reason. Fucking stupid dumb bitch. Point of the monarchy is not to provide us political stability. The monarch is inherently not political. It's above such stupid shit. Provides a focal point of national unity. That sounds like, what's the word? What's the word? I mean, I guess it just, why do you, I'm not sure if I can find a word for it, but that just sounds like a fancy, or like, that just sounds like defense to shove a bunch of money into some old lady who does nothing but sit around her massive, expensive house. How much taxpayer money goes to protecting the monarchy that's so valuable to your national unity? Okay, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Okay, I have returned. Alright, let me read this stuff. So, okay, so I'm just okay, so I'll accept that the monarchy can financially take care of itself. I'm sure through like the revenue it gets from tourists and its own people who are like, oh, let's go check out the royal family's like estate or whatever the fuck. Sure, it can take care of itself, like financially. Sure. So that's not a problem. But the thing, like, I get that politics are annoying because of how much like fighting and discussion goes into it, and especially because of how like stupid arguments get over politics. But politics are the thing that make the world go round. So in my eyes, I guess having a royal family that's just like, oh, we're a united Britain, even when like all of Britain is like split on some type of social issue, I guess that it feels like you're putting a band-aid on an issue to me. Curious how many conservative European conservative English folk would unite with you know, queer folk when the time comes, when push comes to shove. Like, I hear so much about English what's it called, the English like being very like anti-trans, and also like I know you guys are like reeling from Brexit or whatever, banning conversion therapy, so you can still do, and conversion therapy is the as far as I'm aware, conversion therapy refers to a therapy that that is essentially like torturing somebody so that they stop trying to be trans or trying to be gay.
Lock's really strong.
Oh, son of a bitch. Right, I guess it's not necessarily torture, but from all of the trans people who I know, it's very much not a thing that they have been like brainwashed into wanting to do, or basically it's just like they're trying to be who they feel they are inside, and I see nothing wrong with that. It's a little fucked up that I mean, that's also another topic, is why is the UK telling Scottish people what they can and can't do? Even if the equality laws are reserved for the UK Parliament, if the Scottish people want Scotland to be more equal for trans people, I don't think the UK should have any say in that. Therapy meant to tell them they're not gay or they're not trans. Not therapy to say you're gay or you're trans. No, right, yeah. Conversion therapy is that's what I know it to be as well. Is
Over here.
basically stuff that prevents you from. Yeah, I know that's not how the UK works. The UK had a fucking colonialist empire. And now your monarch is basically just a mascot. And it went from being a cute old lady to being a racist old guy now, right? So their power isn't even theirs? Sounds like the Scottish should rebel against the UK, honestly. A lot of doors. And there's another door at the end of the hallway. Stop the mechanist.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
Won't open.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
God, so many doors. Hold on, we might need to take a pause on this conversation. Goddamn right, I'm gonna disable all of these.
own technology against me. You may have gained access to my sanctum, but you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
This dude sounds like an incel.
We may have an enemy Well done, sir. Take them down. Bring down weapons, sir. Not forgotten. Prepare to be annihilated. Prepare to be annihilated. Target down.
Over here.
Go on, do your thing, girl. So many goddamn doors.
Over here.
And yet more doors. Ugh. Just gonna eat my banana while she does her thing. Why are you looking at me? Go do the thing.
Here.
Yeah, I mean, but why though? Why are you pro monarchy? Like,
Sweet.
I understand, like, everything you described about the current monarchy you guys have sounds like they're not really a monarchy, because if they're only there to be a symbol of unity, a flag can do that. Like, you can have so many other things that do that. It doesn't. They're basically mascots. They're not even a monarchy. A monarchy is a king who makes decisions over the land and is usually not great.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you.
Son of a bitch attacking me from behind.
Let's take them out. Opening fire.
I took its toy. This thing had a mini nuke on it. What the fuck? Oh my god. Melee in this game is so stupid. You guys are still a democracy currently, but that, I guess that's kind of my point, is like, what is the monarchy like, why are you calling it a monarchy if all they're there for is to be a mascot for unity? Like, they're not doing what a monarchy does, in my eyes, from what you described.
You may be getting closer, but I will not falter. My robots will see to it that no further harm will come to the Commonwealth. I believe that good will...
Shut up, incel.
Use this.
Oh, thank God. Thank the Emperor. More doors. God. So many doors. Well, then why? Then what is the point of having the monarch if they're not even gonna have that much say in anything? It feels like a bunch of extra steps to make the royal family feel like the royal family feel like they're still special for no good reason. The value of the monarchy is the power it denies others. So sure, you can interpret that in a way that's good, where the monarchy prevents power from falling into the wrong hands. But what if the monarchy itself has the wrong hands? Which I guess is my whole point. Sure, a dictatorship works or we're all going to be okay with a dictatorship, a totalitarian state, if the person in charge of it is super chill. But I think it does more, like, if we can all get behind a single person and their ideas, then what would be the difference in having a democracy where if somebody fucks up or does something we don't like, we can vote them out or do something to oust them? Like, what happens if all of a sudden, oh my bad, what is it now, King George or whatever? What happens if all of a sudden his racism flares up and he just decides that he wants to, what's it called? Get like all like the black people or Muslims out of the UK or some shit. Like, that's, I mean, he doesn't have that power, but like, he is the face of your country. So if he's just going about saying shit like that, that's bad, and you can't oust him as a king. I mean, you probably could, but then you're doing political violence against the royal family, and that's a whole issue of itself. And again, like, he can't do that, and he can't express political opinions. It just, yeah, I think, yeah, the more you're describing it, the more it just sounds like this constitution was written to make the royal families feel okay about losing their kingliness. Oh. Oh, it's a ghoul. Okay. Oh. They put a brain robot on this? Fucking yikes. appearance of a monarchy is rad, I guess. Come on, Ada. Come on. Come here.
Hey, head over there.
Yeah, you had a monarchy for 1,000 years of war and the monarchy exchanging hands like a lot. Also, a vast majority of those thousands of years, peasants weren't treated well. Like, you ended up getting a democracy after a while anyway. Oh, fuck. Bad vibes all over this place. What's my carrying at? Oh, those are all brains. Oh dear God, what are they doing? Deathclaw? Deathclaw brain? Those are just ghouls. Ugh. Open these 12 doors for me. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. Alright. I guess at least they were bad people? But still, holy fuck. That is a hell of a way to treat a human.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure and let me know.
Come out, Mario.
Oh, miscreant. You may have infiltrated my sanctum and...
My reign of terror? Show me what you got.
Wait, my reign of terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Wait, that's it. Come on.
Bring in the turret.
Should have like thrown all of this at me all at once, honestly, dude. Apparently you're familiar with my work, so...
They're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001.
Just gonna stand over here.
Of course, I don't mean you, Sparks.
Fucking ouch.
Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp
Generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Ha! Get fucked.
I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots! Destroy him! Reroute the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
Destruction is at hand.
Reserve power at 82%.
Yay, I leveled up.
Activate the Tesla coil.
Ah, fuck. Man, this dude's got a lot of fucking toys at his disposal.
Reserve power at 58%.
Sparks, bring her in.
Fuck am I getting hit by?
Away!
The dual bot.
Reserve power at 34%.
Whoa.
Keep your bring the electromagnets and they sparks. Bring them in.
Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
Damn sparks.
Yes. Throw your Necrons at me. The trash bots. Fucking iBot.
Warning.
My arm.
Warning. Power
My armor.
failure in 10, 9,
Come on!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Your machines are weak.
1.
Come on.
Sparks, get the power back on!
It's just me and you now.
Emergency power man!
Nice ass, though.
This is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Quit hiding. And come face me, you coward.
I watched you survive what should have been a guaranteed attempt to stop you. Besides, do you truly think I'd leave the safety of my command center?
Don't you want to know the truth?
The destruction you've caused is truth enough.
How can either of us know who's sincere without looking each other in the eye? You can't afford to take that risk.
You're right. The truth must be known. Sparks, with me.
I guess you might as well get the answers from him. It would be boring otherwise. Oh my god. What a fucking guy.
Let us discuss this amicably.
I think it's time you ditched that mask and faced me.
You're right. It's time I faced the true enemy of the Commonwealth.
This dude is a fucking incel. Oh my god, what?
There.
He's hot?
Now we both know who we're dealing with.
You think I'm the enemy here? I may have busted up your robots, but they're just machines. And they're killing real people out there.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
Only people that threaten the safety of the Commonwealth. They'd never harm an innocent person. The robots are programmed to protect. Their subroutines are clean. Observe, evaluate, and react accordingly. The testing was thorough. I ran every scenario. All passed.
You messed up. I got the truth out of one of your robo-brains. They think they're saving people by killing them.
No, I don't believe you. They can't alter their programming. They're programmed to save people, not kill them.
Are you listening to me? They are saving people by killing them.
A deadly misinterpretation.
I am listening. I'm just processing. So many precautions and safeguards. And the data. They were always reporting hostiles killed and lives... saved. No, it's... the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Now you know the truth. Your robots are dangerous. They had to be stopped.
The hero unknowingly became the villain. I wanted to help the Commonwealth, and robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
And so I shall.
Now,
Bitch.
control center.
Huh?
Going up.
Not taking my shit.
Screening room 3.
But aside from that, I enjoyed myself. It was a good DLC. Fighting robots was fun. They had those like weird assaultrons that had like skull faces, which were sick as fuck. Kinda wish I could have fought some more stuff. To BH. But all in all, enjoyable. Yeah, very short, but aside... yeah, 69.